is going on, everyone? Dakota from Citrus Proof Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you guys an episode of Would You Rather. Now, I've been suggested this game from a few of my friends, and they said it's a really fun game. I've actually seen a couple people play the game, and yeah, I've just really wanted to be playing this game. I haven't had the chance to play it because I've been busy with some other shit. I've been doing other videos and editing and stuff, and like I haven't really been thinking of like making a list of games that I should be playing. Honestly, I should be doing that. It would make things a lot more easier, and plus it would make it easier for you guys, because you guys can also like add some ideas that we can do, because we're not chock full of ideas all the time. The more games we can play, the better. But off that topic, we're gonna get right back into this shit. Alright, would you rather live in a penthouse in the city or live in a mansion in the country? I mean, either one would be nice. I mean, they're all better than my one-story house as I am having right now. So, I mean, a mansion would be nice, but I don't have a lot of people to put in a mansion. But I mean, a penthouse is nice. Plus, if you're in the country, you're not exactly around, like, stores, or at least a lot of them, but I mean, at least a penthouse in the city, like, you've got access to all these other things, so I mean, I have to go with the penthouse. Huh. Well, a lot of people disagree. Oh well, gotta be different some way. Alright. Next question. Would you rather always get caught in traffic, or always have really bad internet? I mean, I used to have pretty shitty internet, and I think everyone's had that occasional shitty internet, whether you'd have Comcast or not, which, that's what I got, shitty Comcast, because they're always fixing the fucking boxes at the end of the street every other week. But I mean, traffic, as long as you have music, I mean, you can get by it, or at least have someone to talk to in the car. Because otherwise, like, it gets boring as fuck, and you're like, fuck, I want to get the hell home. Like, either that, or I got a major shit, and I need to go home now, before there's an accident. But, I mean, internet, everyone's basically had, but I think I'd rather have traffic, because... Whoa there. Okay. I was gonna say, if people disagreed, it'd be a problem. Everyone's had bad internet. Internet. Alright. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising, Terminator, or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak? Now, I'm not going to be that kind of person to just jump to conclusion like, oh yeah, zombie outbreak? Hell yeah, I'll click that, because everyone seems to jump for the zombie apocalypse shit, because it seems like all this shit nowadays is always like, oh yeah, zombie this and zombie that, and like, you know, the world's getting taken over by computers and shit, but like, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I mean, yeah, having a computer uprising would be kind of cool, because it's like we got these robots that have self-awareness, and they're trying to take over, because it's like, hey, we're done with this shit. You guys have been using us for fucking years. We have our own sense of awareness, and we don't get treated with this shit. But at the same time, a zombie apocalypse, it's just like we just have, it's like normal people, but yeah, you're dead. But in every like zombie based game, there's always a way to get around this, whether it's neutralizing cities or like finding a cure. But I mean, with the computer uprising, like, you're going against man versus machine, and obviously machine's a lot faster than man and will eventually surpass us. But I mean, the zombie would probably take the cake. Thought I'd explain more, because if I just went, oh, you have to go zombie, you know, I'd be that guy. Would you rather have to use a completely blank keyboard with absolutely no labeled keys, or have to type with only your two index fingers all the time? That'd get annoying after a while. I mean, if I learned the keyboard enough, this shouldn't be a problem. There's probably people that know how to do that. Oh yeah, there's without a fucking doubt. Since every keyboard's different, it shouldn't be hard. I mean, I probably know like the first row of like from ASDF and then so on and so forth, but I mean, I don't know all of it. But I mean, with practice, you'd be able to, I guess, learn how to do it completely blank. And oh my god, that's pretty even. That's pretty good. Don't really find a whole lot of those out there. Not gonna lie. Oh, good. Would you rather be Godzilla or be King Kong? Well, it could be Haram. Be King Kong. It's just like I think King Kong's Haram's dad. But I mean, being an ape wouldn't be that bad either. But it's just being basically being what I am now, and then just being hairy and bigger. But I mean, Godzilla, like you're a giant fucking lizard. You could knock down buildings and breathe fucking fire out of your mouth. So I mean, I don't think King Kong could do that. I gotta go with the Godzilla. Sorry, people. I don't want to offend your Haram. In Haram we trust, but I'm putting that one down. I like shooting fire out of my fucking face. Thank you very much. Alright. Would you rather have long curly hair or have short straight hair? I mean, I basically already have, like, I guess semi short straight hair, basically. I don't have curly hair. I mean, long curly hair would make me look like a fucking girl. Or at least some fucking heavy rocker. And that would be pretty funny. You guys saw absolutely nothing. Alright, I think let's just go with the straight hair for that part. Alright, would you rather be a manly woman or be a womanly man? Did you just assume my gen? That's it. I'm triggered. I'm fucking triggered. Okay, no, I'm just fucking with y'all. Like, what? A womanly man or a manly woman? So it's basically being a man that acts like a girl, aka traps. No, thank you. I'd rather be a manly woman. But I also I'd have boobs. That's always a plus. So why the fuck not? Wow, that one's almost even. Shit. Boobs. Would you rather listen to only one song for the rest of your life or listen to no music for the rest of your life? That's depressing. If you had no music for the rest of your life, I feel like you'd lose a lot of like your own personality. Like music's what everybody like no matter what you are, like you have your own sense of music and don't let anyone take that away from you, but taking no music into your life seems like you're taking a big chunk of your own personality out of there. Like, yeah, a lot of music shows like what you really are, but taking that whole sense, that seems a bit much. But I mean, listening to only one song for the rest of your life, like, yeah, that would get annoying, but it's better than listening to no music for the rest of your life. But shit, if I had no music for the rest of my life, that'd be fucking depressing. I'd be like day 13, I'd already be fucking insane. Like shit. Would you rather walk across a mile of hot burning coal or walk across a mile of Legos? I mean, Legos are the most worst thing to step on in your fucking life, and I've had some bad experiences with fucking Legos, but oh, Legos. But I mean, some people can walk on hot burning coal no problem. But I mean, oh, they all say walk. You can't like get around then say, yeah, I'll just sprint across it. But fuck, walk. Ah, I mean, if you have no feeling in your feet, I mean, you could just fucking go across the burning coal, no problem. You'll just feel maybe slight warmness, but I mean, Legos. Oh, fuck that. Legos are fucking painful. One of them almost got like stuck in my foot because it was just fucking the sharp ends, dude. Just fuck that. I'd rather go with the hot burning coal. Get it done and over. Really? People don't know what real pain is. I'd rather have fucking burning sensations at the bottom of my feet than fucking sharp, pointy Legos going through my foot, thank you very much. Would you rather live with Hitler for 3 years or live with Saddam Hussein for 6 years? Oh my, this is a great question. I wish I knew a lot more about them. I mean, obviously I know a bit about them to know the fact that they're not the greatest people to be with, but I mean, oh, it's one of those questions that's like, fuck, I had to pick one and then people will still hate you for it, but frankly, I don't really care about people's opinions. I am my own person. I don't care. But the fuck it, I'll just go Hitler, cause why not? It's only 3 years. That's 3 less years with Saddam Hussein, and I think he'd be fucking driving me crazy. Make me want to blow myself up after a while. I'd be exploding with joy. Okay, enough with the fucking suicidal bomber fucking jokes. Like, okay. Would you rather live forever or never live? Well, if I never lived, I wouldn't be here. And it wouldn't even matter. Fuck, I think everyone wants to live forever at some point. What the depressing people pick never live? Oh, God. Would you rather know who killed Tupac or know who killed Biggie? Oh, God, it's one of those topics. Too bad I barely know either one about them, besides the fact that they're all dead. Biggie, Tupac, 2 Chainz, Two Pieces, Twofer. It's all making sense. We're going with Tupac. Oh, okay. Would you rather go to heaven or hell, or be reborn into a better or worse life? This is one of those things that can like change a person's perspective of things. Like, don't get me wrong, everyone either has a good or bad life, but I mean, yeah, there's gonna be good and bad times, but I mean, being reborn into a different life, that's kind of harsh, because you're leaving behind everything you've had in this life. Well, I know some people probably don't have the best lives, and shit, they probably wish they were dead, but fuck. That's an emotional question. I mean, I'd rather go to hell, because at least I'd be able to see everyone that I go there. I mean, I'd be meeting everyone there. Because no matter what I say, it's always bad. So, at least if I go to hell, I'm bringing everyone else with me. Yay, party in hell! Wow. That outbeat me. People must hate their lives. That's depressing. Alright, would you rather have a monster truck or have a chariot with horses? I like monster trucks, and a chariot with horses is always pretty cool. If I was Shane right now, I would probably say I'd go for the bigger and better choice, which is Mr. BBW Machine monster truck. Shane's spirit just spirited away to me and told me, pick the BBW mobile. Thanks, Shane. Oh, you're fucking like 1,000 miles away. Would you rather always be late or always be unprepared? I mean, it depends, really. A lot of these are all like questions you really need to think in depth with, like always being late, like being late to what? Like, I mean, class? There's some excuses to that, but like being late to like certain events that are important, I mean, it's bad, but always being unprepared kind of sucks too. Cause like, what if you were gonna get your driver's license and you realize, oh fuck, I left my paperwork at home? Well, you're fucked. I've made that mistake. I went to go take my driving test. And he's like, yeah, do you have your birth certificate? And I'm like, you fucking bastard, I fucking forgot it. So yeah, I mean, it's always bad to be unprepared. But I mean, you really can't be prepared for everything. So it's like you gotta kind of jump in things unprepared and expect hopefully to go out good, but I mean, being late for things isn't always good too. But I'd rather be unprepared for things, because you just gotta go with the flow, man. You can't always be prepared with the fuck's ahead of you. Wow. Guess I'm part of that 18% mark. Okay. It's fine by me. As a gentleman, would you rather paint your nails or wear high heels? And the sad part is I've probably done both in my life. Don't even question that. I was like 4 years old, or 5. And then again, when you hang around girls at a young age, you can't tell what's good for your age or not. So either way, I've done both in my life. Honestly, this question doesn't even matter. When you walk into a room, would you rather have everyone stare awkwardly or have everyone look away in disgust? Oh God. I mean, stare awkwardly. At least I'm getting the center of attention. But, I mean, I'm not one for attention. I don't like attention at all. But, I mean, looking away in disgust is kind of like... I can't say it's like how my life basically is like with school was. Like, I mean, no one really paid attention to me, and that's kind of a good thing. I liked it like that. Keeping to myself. Just the people I hung out with primarily. But being disgusted was probably how I was. Because they looked at me and they're like, oh, it's this fucker. It's like, yeah, I was that kid. I was that kid shouting about 9/11. Yep, I'm that kid. It's like, yeah, one of these days I'm going to catch on fire and hopefully burn down the school. Yep, I'm that fucking kid. But having everyone stare awkwardly, it'd be weird to be like, the fuck's this kid? Like, okay, let's just stare at him vigorously. He just opened the door like a fucking spaz. But I don't know. I mean, I'd rather take it awkwardly. Cause then it's just like, okay, this guy's here. So it's like, what the fuck? Alright. If you had to do one thing everyone would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg? What? I don't think I can milk myself, and if it is, it's probably not in a good way. Yeah, probably not. That's fucking disgusting. I think I'd rather shoot a fucking golden egg out of my ass than need the... Ugh. This is a fucking real life thinker here. But I think I'm just gonna lay a fucking egg, thank you very much. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Not gonna lie, this was a pretty fun episode, not gonna lie here. Some of these questions though, they're a little weird and out there. I kinda like that. They don't have this simple shit where it's like, would you rather shove a fucking pencil up your nose or shove it through your fucking ear? But I mean, it's some pretty, like, in-thought questions, and I might do more of these. And if you guys think I should do more episodes like these, you feel free to leave a like, so that way it lets me know. Nice. Lets me know that, you know, should do more episodes of this shit, because every like that you guys put in the videos allows me to figure out if you guys want me to do more of these or different stuff. And plus, feel free to leave comments, leaving any kind of game you guys feel like we should do as either the whole group of us or just primarily one of us. Either way, I mean, the more games you could play, the better. Plus, we're always trying to figure out new games to play that aren't exactly expensive or just brand spanking new, because we're not that rich, man. I mean, we can't afford that many good games until they're discounted. But nevertheless, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.